Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most. Today I'm going to show you how you can create something like this called a Ionic range, where you can have a range like this from a starting point to an ending point, and you can change it and let the user change it, and a pop-up window will be displayed upon any change. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started. First of all, in order to create something like this, in order to create this range, you need to have a list. So here, ion and then list. And then inside that list, you need an item for this. And in order to create an item, you need to use the ion item. And inside that item, we need the ion range. So the tag is called ion-range. And inside that range, we can display the starting point and the ending point. And we can use the ion label to accomplish that. So here, ion label, and the starting point, I want it to be 0. And the end point, I want it to be ion and then label. I want it to be 100. And to place this 0 at the beginning, to place it at the beginning here, we need to use the slot start. Slot is equal to start. And in order to place the 100 on the end, we use the slot end. And we need to give this ion range some values, some attributes. So the first attribute is the minimum value that we want. The minimum value obviously is going to be 0, and the maximum value obviously is going to be 100. And the most important thing to display the pop-up window, once the user changes this the value, we need to use the ion change event. So here, ion change. And upon that change, we need to call the callback function or the triggered function if the user changes the range. The function that I already have is called change, which is going to be called upon any change. And that's pretty much it in the HTML code. Now in the home.page.ts, we need to have this function, which is called change, and I worked on it many times before. If you don't understand the structure and the code of this function, you need to go back to my channel and you'll find lots of tutorials where I explain how this works. But let me just walk you through it quickly. This is just an async function, which means that it just runs asynchronously, and other functions don't wait for the end of this call. And then here inside it we have the alert, and this alert is going to display is going to have a header called or displayed on it called change, and subheader value changed. That's it. And then we just display that pop-up window. And yeah, that's it. Let me now show you the result again. As you can see, if I change this, the range is going to be changed and the pop-up window will be displayed. And this is useful in case you want to have a range, maybe a volume in your application, or maybe you want to have a range, other ranges such as age, weight, something like that. So it's very useful and easy to understand and easy to incorporate into your application. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And also check the description below because I have created a complete course on how to create an Android Instagram application using Ionic framework, which is going to make you a professional Ionic developer. This is Most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.